Which is my favorite thing about Spanish guitars, especially this Granada school of luthier. I mean, you can really be calm with the guitar and create a lush, peaceful environment. And it's very welcoming of that sound, but then I can dig in and get what I think of as the Spanish sound. At least when I think of the guitars, the best guitars by Santos, Hernandez, and of course Torres. Hernandez y Aguado, that's what I hear in this guitar. And now I'd like to reveal the absolute most insane feature on this guitar. Hello and welcome to the Guitar Collection. Today I am presenting a guitar by the famed Spanish Granada-based luthier Antonio Marín Montero, who has actually just recently retired from guitar building. So you can imagine it's such a nice treat to get a hold of one of these guitars, which are becoming harder to find and more desired because, my gosh, they are played by so many of the world's most famous players. And Antonio Marín Montero led many generations now of Granada-based luthiers. He's kind of the godfather of all of that. Of course, even having the experience of building guitars with Robert Boucher back in the day, sharing knowledge with one another. What a master luthier. This one is from the year 2005, which some people actually call his golden period of guitar making. This one features a spruce top. It's, of course, his Boucher model. It's the most popular one that you will see. This is a spruce top with beautiful Brazilian rosewood back and sides. That's just dark and gorgeous. Now, you'll right away notice his iconic rosette that you'll find on most all of his guitars. And you'll see that same rosette down here on the tie block, which is just this really nice, simple, beautiful pattern. Of course, you'll see his label that says Antonio Marín Montero, Granada, and which bears his signature. Then, moving on to the neck of the guitar, this one has very refreshing high frets, which those of you that have been watching my videos for a while might know that I'm typically a fan of. This one is high frets, which really makes it comfortable to play, has a very C-shaped neck. It's not super thin, not super thick, somewhere in the middle. A very nice low action with actually even room to go lower if you wanted to. Moving on up to the head of the guitar, you will see his typical headstock design, as well as these original Fustero tuners, really elegant Spanish-made tuners. And wow, I really want to get into the sound of this guitar because this one surprised me. Let's have a listen with a few chords. What do you notice right away? In fact, leave a comment. Let me know what you notice, not listening to what I have to say here. Just pause the video, let me know. And then now I'll reveal what I think. My gosh, is this thing so balanced? I mean, it's incredibly balanced and it's got this wild side to it, Which is my favorite thing about Spanish guitars, especially this Granada school of luthier. I mean, you can really be calm with the guitar and create a lush, peaceful environment. And it's very welcoming of that sound, but then I can dig in and get what I think of as the Spanish sound. At least when I think of the guitars, the best guitars by Santos, Hernandez, and of course Torres. Hernandez y Aguado. That's what I hear in this guitar. And Now I'd like to reveal the absolute most insane feature on this guitar as far as the sound is concerned, and that is the evenness of sustain on the tricky notes. If I start here around B, here's A sharp. Keep in mind I'm muting all the other strings. I'm not letting them ring. That's C sharp. D. E flat. E. Now let's just check that again. E flat. E. They are equivalent in sustain. Almost all these notes are. C sharp. This makes it so dreamy to play in the upper frets. And that's not the only area where the notes are even. I mean, even up here, if I play something like La Catedral, I could have a sip of coffee before playing the next note. Just beautiful. I mean, this guitar is just such a dreamboat. Wow, I mean, a very, very special guitar by Antonio Marín Montero. And I just love the power that it's also capable of. I mean, I've been playing a lot of pieces that are gentle and fragile, but also listen what happens if I play something like Registro by Antonio Lauro. I mean, this is a guitar that just takes everything you throw at it. You want to play aggressive? Or you want to play really gentle? Isn't that nice? I mean, everything you throw at it. But, okay, well now we have to test it with the D tuned down here, with the 6th string tuned down to D. And of course, we'll play a little bit of Prelude 11 by Tárrega. Wow, an exceptional Antonio Marín Montero. I would say this one has the most sustain of any Montero I've ever laid my hands on. And that's such an attractive quality. For such a touchy, responsive guitar that has such a bite to it, it feels a little bit less common for it to have. Or maybe I should say it feels a little bit more surprising for it to have such a balanced, even character and sustain. Well, if you've been looking for a very exceptional Antonio Marín Montero guitar, especially one with beautiful Brazilian rosewood on the back and sides and an equally beautiful sound to match, this one might be the one for you. Definitely check it out at guitarcollection.com. You'll see a full album of photos there and a listing as well where you can read about this guitar. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.